We've got a poster, we've got a teaser trailer, but most importantly, we've got a trailer! With all this news on the upcoming festive special, we've got a lot to talk about. Revolution of the Daleks is coming really soon, and in this video I'm going to break down some of the marketing for it. First up, the trailer. At the start we see a few shots of the prison, but the shot that sticks out to me is this one. It's full of Easter eggs and monsters. In the red circle it looks to be a Cyberman, in the purple it kinda looks like a Fajarian head, in green the cell behind the Doctor. I'm almost certain that that is a Weeping Angel, which would be their first appearance in the show, from the Chris Chibnall era. In the pink is the Pating, and finally in the blue it's a Stretch, but it's a big cactus, so I'm saying it's Meglos. There's definitely more, so let me know what other monsters you think are lurking in the cells. Next we see the companions in a TARDIS doing some investigating. I'll be honest, I first thought it was the fugitive doctors, but it makes a lot more sense to be the TARDIS they arrived to Earth in The Timeless Children. Also, there is a lot of notes. Looks like they've been looking into the case for quite a while. Next, it's Daleks at Downing Street. Is anyone else getting Years and Years vibes? They seem to be marketed as defense droids, but what are they defending? It is at 10 Downing Street, so is planet Earth at war? We see Jack Robertson, again as a bad guy, really getting involved with this Dalek idea. Captain Jack briefly says he's immortal, we'll get back to that. Then this epic scene of Daleks terrorising the people of Earth. Amazing. Here we see a Dalek mutant grabbing on to its next victim. At first I thought it was Jack, which would explain the whole immortal line, but looking closer at it, I think it's the guy on the right. We haven't seen much of him, so he could totally be possessed by a Dalek. Now there is this green structure full of Dalek mutants, and seconds later it looks like they get out. But just before that there is a very quick shot of Yaz in the TARDIS, but not just any TARDIS, the Doctor's TARDIS. It looks like they're gonna get back together with the Doctor after all. And the release date has finally been confirmed. Get ready for a New Year's Day special. That's it! What a trailer! Now onto the poster. Well, first things first, it's absolutely beautiful. Something big to notice is referring to Captain Jack. It's his sonic blaster as seen in The Empty Child and The Doctor Dances. There were also a lot of interesting theories and ideas on Twitter. I said the arrows could be a sign that someone is leaving, but Christopher, aka my brother, thinks the arrows could be a hint that the Judoon are returning. And Will's noticed that the necklace Yaz is wearing could be a hint to a love interest. Obviously there is more, like the new Daleks, but other than that, that's all I could find. Time for the news. In the magazine SFX, there is a Doctor Who article with news from Chris Chibnall himself. There have been rumours for a long time regarding if Ryan and Graham will be leaving in the upcoming special. And thanks to this article, it's pretty much been confirmed. Chris Chibnall says it is Ryan and Graham's final episode in the show, so it's big and it's epic, it's emotional. Also in Radio Times we get an in-depth view on the new Daleks. He talks a lot about the new changes, but the one that stuck out to me the most was they light up at night with red light for a start. What? I don't know about you, but I'm super excited for this special, and to see these new Daleks in action. But what about you? Are you counting down the days like me, or are you still unsure? Please let me know down in the comments below. If you're new, don't forget to click the red button down below to join the adventure. 2020 is nearly done and we're preparing for our biggest year yet. I've been Lewis and you've been... brilliant!
So crazy passion and we wanted you to know. So are you sitting comfortably? Our tribute to the show is, if we had to choose another, we just wanna know.